Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by graphite exploration and development company BlackEarth Minerals, ASX code BEM. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of BlackEarth Minerals, Tom Revy. Hi Tom.
Hi Matt.
BlackEarth Minerals is looking to fast-track its Madagascar graphite project in Madagascar into production, whilst also reviewing downstream processing opportunities that will add value to the graphite after it has been mined. The company is planning to table a definitive feasibility study by the second quarter of next year on the mine, with production at Madagascar planned to commence by mid-2023. Meanwhile, recent exploration at the project has thrown up some pulse-quickening results. Tom, I want to get into those results in a minute, but firstly, just how big is your existing resource at the Madagascar project in Madagascar now?
Well, the Madagascar project as it stands at the moment has a total resource of about 20 million tonnes at about 6.5% total graphitic carbon, and that's made up of the Revy resource, which is an indicated resource, currently at about 8 million tonnes at 7.2, and that's our main focus for our DFS at the moment.
Well, let's get into these latest fantastic drill results to the northwest of your Revy deposit. What were the best drill numbers from the latest campaign?
Well, as you said, they were quite impressive. The best intersections included about 30 metres, around about 18% total graphitic carbon from only 5 metres, another 16 metres, about 16% TGC from about 3 metres, and nearly 11 metres at nearly 16% total graphitic carbon for about 22 metres.
And I see you're looking to not only mine graphite at Madagascar, but also process it downstream with a partner that you've recently announced a JV with. Who is that partner and what downstream product are you looking to produce?
Well, the company is Madagascar that we've just signed a joint venture agreement with. They're an Indian-based private company that's been in operation since about 1980, and they've been in the expandable graphite industry, selling internationally into Europe and into the US for the last 25 years.
Okay, well, getting back to your Madagascar proposed mine, I know you've got a scoping study out. You're about to update that with a DFS, but let's just quickly run through the scoping study numbers. What are you planning to produce annually out of that mine?
Well, we're looking to do it in a two-stage ramp-up. Stage 1, over the first 3 years, is about 30,000 tonne per annum, and from year 4 onwards, we're looking to increase that to about 60,000 tonne per annum.
How many years have you modelled the mine for?
Well, we can only model it based on indicated resources only, so at this stage, it's about 10, 11 years.
And do you have a net present value on it?
Yeah, the NPV in US dollar terms is $103 million with an IRR of about 42%.
What's it going to cost you to build?
Only 41 million US dollars, which is infinitely financeable for a junior like us.
And what will it make? Let's go with EBITDA over the life of mine.
Well, over the life of mine, we're looking at making something in the order of about US $210 million. So it looks like a great investment.
Tom Revy from BlackEarth Minerals, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.